Hi, welcome to Public Access's #2 rated program in the Eugene area, Folklore 101, where every week we go over a new folklore story. Today we're doing Beauty and Rumpelstiltskin, one of the most beloved children's tales of the past few hundred years.
School's in session. Part 1.
The story! So, here it is. Rumpelstiltskin in under 20 seconds. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but my daughter can, like, spin gold at a thread.
I'm a king and I need gold!
I mean, like, my daughter spins gold if you want it.
Spin it or die.
I can't do that.
I'll do it for your firstborn child.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's gold.
Let's get married. I'm a king. Let's get married.
Give me your kid, I gave you gold. You have to guess my name.
Princess!
I'm a traveling man.
His name's Rumpelstiltskin!
But she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
Did you guess it?
Larry? Mark? Camilla Mortensen?
Marty.
Rumpelstiltskin?
You got it. Didn't quite catch the story, here's the breakdown. Part 1, the miller, which is the main girl's dad, brags to the town about how good she is at spinning. King overhears this rumor. He says, hey, I'll marry you if you can spin this gold, but if you can't, I'll kill you. And you know what? She can't. So Rumpelstiltskin comes to her, and he says that in exchange for her child, he'll make this gold. When she wakes up, all of that has been turned into gold. Pretty miraculous, pretty cool. So the king says, hey, I'll marry you. Let's have a kid. A few seasons pass. After this, Rumpelstiltskin comes back. He goes, hey, we had a deal. I want that child. But she can't, and she has to give it up unless she can guess Rumpelstiltskin's name. Soon, after all of this stress, the Travelin Man
I'm a traveling man.
comes and tells her that Rumpelstiltskin's name is Rumpelstiltskin as he overheard him singing his song. Once he returns the next night and says, I'm going to take your child or guess my name, she says a few different names, and then she goes, you know what? I know your name. It's Rumpelstiltskin. And he tears himself in two.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
That's the gist of it. That's Rumpelstiltskin. Alright, so let's look at some similar stories.
Similar story time.
So the English version of Rumpelstiltskin is called Tom Tit Tot. And the story is basically the same, except at the start, a woman bakes 5 pies and her daughter eats them. And so the mother lies to the king and says that instead of eating 5 pies, her daughter had actually sewed 5 skeins, which is like really nice yarn. And so the king marries the daughter, and then from there, basically the story is exactly the same as Rumpelstiltskin, except instead of taking a child, Tom Tit Tot is just going to take the spinster for his own, and in the end she ends up guessing the name Tom Tit Tot, discovering it in a similar fashion to the way Rumpelstiltskin's name is discovered.
Alright, so the other story is the 7 Bits of Bacon Rind, which is the Italian version of Rumpelstiltskin. And goes kind of like that an old woman who was a beggar was beating her daughter for her gluttony, it says, and that she had eaten 7 pieces of pork skin. And to make a merchant believe that she had done this, it's because she was working so hard. That's what the mom said, that she was working so hard at the spindles. And so the merchant took her for a wife because she knew that she worked so hard, or so he thought, even though she didn't work that hard. but by gift of 3 fairies, the husband, on his return from a journey, found a piece of cloth that was finished, and by another ruse of the wife, he resolved not allowing her to work anymore for the fear that she would become sick. So there's not really a Rumpelstiltskin character so much in this one, rather than fairies that enchant it, but it comes along with these themes where the lie generates a truth in the end.
I'm a traveling man.